Yes, good old TJ.
Konnichiwa, news guys, your boy Kak, back with another video. And today, guys, we are doing another Fate video. This one is called the strongest Berserker cool alter version. So we just seen cool from any news. We seen the one from Unlimited Blade Works. We've seen the regular version of him. Now we're gonna see the alternate version of him. You guys wanted me to react to this, so I'm gonna react to it for you guys. So yeah, so like I say, before you get into this, guys, like, share, subscribe on the video, hit the bell notification, make sure you click all, and let's get right into it. So play.
Yo, what is going on, guys? It is your boy bringing you another Fate video, and in today's video we're going to be covering Ku Alter from our Berserker class video, as he's the one who won. And thank God that he was the one who won, because I've been wanting to cover this dude ever since I started doing these Fate videos, just because he's such a Chad and is such a slept on servant that I just have to bring the good news.
This dude look like he is just nothing but power.
So just like I did with Toshiro, I'm gonna go over Ku Alter's story just to make sure that we're all on the same page for everything that he's done. You know, it'll also knock out a lot of the
fifth Singularity,
and it's gonna be pretty simple since he's only appeared in 2 Singularities in Fate Grand Order, and one of those being the Solomon arc. He really just had a little cameo like most of the servants did in that arc. So pretty much we're just gonna do a quick summary of all of his battles in the American Singularity. So first up on the chopping block is Ku Alter versus Rama, and we get cut right in the middle of this battle, and Rama is just getting absolutely bodied, and it ends with him taking a gay bulge to the chest, to which Geronimo has to come in and save Rama.
Yeah, I want to take that gay bulge to the chest. That's over. Pierce to the heart, baby.
Distracted. So pretty much Ku Alter bodied Rama in their first encounter. Then we have Nero getting bodied by Ku Alter, but not just Nero, it's Nero Bride, who's actually a bit stronger than regular Nero. But not only that, Nero gets bodied from within her own noble phantasm, which, if you didn't know, Nero's noble phantasm significantly weakens her opponents, and she still got bodied by Ku Alter, who stated he was saying
a whole lot.
Much
so she still wasn't strong enough,
yeah,
you know, making it weird.
Absolutely annihilated, just got body bagged by Ku Alter. Then we have this little scuffle between Karna and Ku Alter. Ku Alter comes up from behind Karna, gay bolts him, which Karna did have his armor still on, so it doesn't really matter that he got sneak attacks. But then Karna sneak attacks Ku Alter and uses Vasapti Shakti like while his back is turned, and this is a big deal because Ku Alter,
I like his look though,
tanks this attack, but it's like
he got like the Akatsuki symbol, not Akatsuki, but the
anti-divine. Ku Alter has divinity,
Uchiha like Sharingan symbols on him.
And he's like, oh, I just got burned a little bit, I guess I'll go home. Technically this happens before he actually has a little scuffle with Karna, but he does fight scathach, who is a really big deal because it's already stated by Ku Alter that even Arjuna like would not be able to handle scathach, and so Ku Alter's over here fighting.
Yeah, I heard scathach is like even ridiculous Lancer from like the Who Could Beat Gil videos.
He's like, I'm gonna take you
and
out
she is
with me.
ridiculously
like, nah,
OP.
Let me just whip out this second noble phantasm I've been hiding and just absolutely decimates scathach. He rips apart like 90% of all of her internal organs, and she's forced to retreat. So he just
90% of her organs. How does she retreat with 90% of her organs being destroyed?
Is kind of odd because your group, you know, you, Mash, Rama, and Nightingale roll up on Ku and Meb, and you guys easily kill Meb. You take her out fairly easily, like she's not even a threat. But then after she dies, since she was the one who wished for Ku Alter, it's stated that he's getting a little bit weaker. It's like a 0% chance of winning has gone to a 3% chance. But he then gets the Grail, which starts to make him even stronger. It takes him through his different ascension stages, which in Fate Grand Order makes you actually stronger. And so it's really weird because then all of you guys are just like, oh, he's unstoppable. There's no way we can beat him. He's the strongest Lancer in the world.
Like
and then
boss,
randomly,
bro.
it just
I like
back to your
Ku
fight,
Alter's
and he's just
look,
dead. He's
man.
just like, oh,
I
I guess I'll
love
just
hoodie
die
characters,
now. So
man.
pretty
like
much, the writers
on.
themselves didn't even know how to kill this dude off because he had gotten so powerful. So there's really no explainable way on how he died. We don't even see what mixture of attacks took him out. It's just it cuts back and it's like, yeah, we beat him somehow. It's really, really weird. The only
So
way that I
very
found to be able
vague
to
of
explain it is
answer.
Rama. Alter says that servants are now more powerful when they have a master, so now that Rama is under your tutelage, you know, he's more powerful. And since Rama had fused with Sita, you know, who is his wife if you didn't know, he's basically been getting stronger and stronger. Like, he's literally becoming Broly from the new DBS movie, where it's like, I'm getting stronger and stronger every second. So
Right, that's
that
what I
would
was
be
gonna say,
my
like Broly from the
explanation, is
Super.
that
Bro,
Rama,
you
after
fused with
fusing
his
got
wife
even
though?
more powerful, and since he has a master, he's even more powerful on top of that. And that's the only way that I can explain on how you were able to beat Alter. But even then, it's like he was still weaker than base and then is getting even stronger with the Grail. So I don't know, it's just very odd. It's a weird situation. Now, as far as how powerful this makes Alter, I'm essentially going to take the cop-out answer and say that you can scale him to whatever tier you want to scale him to. It does not get much better than beating scathach.
That's kind of vague, though. I mean,
Arjuna. Like, those are some of the most powerful servants in the Fate verse. To put it into perspective, Karna was stated by Iskandar to be equal in power to Gilgamesh. Like, that's the level of servants we're dealing with right now that Alter stands above. So really, any feats you want to use in the Fate verse are going to be applicable to Alter. Speed essentially falls under the same principle. I mean, he has A+ speed, but not only that, I don't know why you would use any other feats aside from the Solomon ones, where basically Solomon creates an area that is beyond time, which would essentially mean that moving in that area would give you immeasurable speed. I don't know why you'd use any other feats beside that one, because I mean, that's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, seems like that's about kind of
we'll start off with his passive skills, and those are actually the only weak part of Alter, because it's just Madness Enhancement and Divinity, which Madness Enhancement just signifies that, hey, this guy's pretty crazy and he's a berserker, while Divinity is like, hey, this guy has a little bit of divine blood in him and doesn't really affect him in any way. Like, maybe certain weapons might affect him differently, but that's really it. It just signifies that, hey, this guy's part divine. But then we have Alter's active skills, and these are so freaking good.
Level 10,
the
level
first one
10,
is
level
Madness
6
of the Spirits A, which basically Alter just lets out this roar, and it D-ranks all of his opponents' strength and speed by 1 rank. So it's like, not only is he already like super strong and super fast, but he's going to lower your speed and strength to make it just that much easier on him. Then he has
this is a double whammy for you, basically.
States that anything that is a projectile that is not based on magic will be avoided by sight, which is really good. Then there's Battle Continuation A, which just makes Alter that much harder to kill, because even fatally mortal wounds will not be enough to put this guy down, which combined with his rune magic skill, which essentially gives him an active magic resistance of at least rank B, it also can be used to heal wounds, like when he throws Gay Bolg, which we'll get into in a little bit. But basically, this guy has like just so much going for him. He's really hard to kill, really hard to hit, and then on top of that, he's got like a passive regen with his rune magic. Moving on to his noble phantasms, Alter has 2. The first one is the regular Gay Bolg, which is actually ranked up to B++, basically because of how hard Alter throws Gay Bolg. It's stated that he literally throws it so hard that all of the muscles in like his arm are just being ripped apart as he's throwing it. As they're being ripped apart, he's using rune magic to keep it together, and it's like, just because of the sheer ferocity that he's throwing this, it's been ranked up to B++. But other than that, it's still the regular Gay Bolg, you know, reverses cause and effect to pierce the heart of his opponent, all that good stuff. But his second noble phantasm is just absolutely ridiculous. Not even gonna try to butcher the name
offensive type bone armor. Oh, okay, so that's what that is. Armor, bone armor.
Ranks up his endurance and brings his strength to EX, and then from what we see in Fate Grand Order, he like rushes the opponent and essentially rips them apart and starts spawning Gay Bolg from within their body. It's just absolutely nuts.
Get that boy fit, man.
Being, you know, clad in this armor,
he transform?
He can't use the regular Gay Bolg, but when you can spawn Gay Bolgs from like within your opponent, I don't think that's much of a demerit. It's an absolutely ridiculous noble phantasm. But that's all that I have for you guys. If you enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe.
Man, so strongest berserker Alter. I like his look. He got the bone armor. I didn't even know he could transform on Fate Grand Order. I remember seeing this noble phantasm when I was reacting to all the Noah Phantasm and Grand Order. That's pretty sick. Like, this dude, like, his look and everything, he's pretty, yeah, it's pretty sick. I like Alter. I can see why you guys want me to react to him. He looks really cool, and like his backstory is like crazy, and like the difference like between regular Lancer, like his regular form, and then alternate, like one is the bone armor. Like that's wicked. There's like symbols on him and stuff like. Cool. Anyway, guys, like, subscribe on the video. Well, out. Peace.